Awesome. Well, thank you very much for having me. So today I'm here to tell you about how Friendlier is revolutionizing the single-use packaging industry by simplifying the transition from single-use to reusable packaging. Our planet is facing a crisis. We are consuming more resources than ever before, and we're creating more pollution than ever before. 45% of global emissions are stemming from our consumption habits, and people are starting to notice. Governments around the world are mandating that there's elimination of single-use packaging. They're mandating that businesses have to pay for the waste that they're creating through extended producer responsibility. We're also seeing actual mandates for things like reusable packaging. But the problem is that brands depend on single-use packaging to keep their products easy, convenient, accessible, and easy for consumers to use. When it comes to reusable packaging, brands are struggling because they don't know how to incentivize their consumers to return it in a way that would be convenient for them. They don't have the dishwashing capability to be able to offer reuse and take the packaging back. They also struggle with inventory management of these systems. You can imagine if you have 4 different cafeterias serving reusable packaging and one is in a more convenient location, one location would get way more returns than maybe something that's less convenient. The market that we're playing in is a huge market. The North American food service market alone is $26 billion, which is dominated by the corporate food service market. So this is things like corporate offices, hospitals, schools, like K through 12 schools, but university campuses, and the entertainment industry. These are all heavy users of single-use plastics to keep their products convenient. We are working with the top businesses in this space, like Compass Group Canada, Aramark, Dana, and Sodexo, and have a line of sight to $107 million in revenue just in Canada alone. So what we're creating here at Friendlier is a vertically integrated turnkey reuse system. What it does is it makes reuse simple for the businesses that offer this packaging. All they have to do is order packaging like they normally would and serve their food in it. We create an affordable reuse solution so that we can price our products similarly to how they would purchase disposable products. It's a fee per use, but we get to sell a product over and over again at the same price, whether it's reused once or 100 times. And finally, we offer smart tracking of these products so that we can give every business unique data insights about how well they're doing from an environmental perspective and their consumers' behaviors. So if you're wondering what this looks like in practice, this is a case study of one of our customers, Humber College. They started with us in 2022, where they launched 2 cafeterias at their Lakeshore campus, and they reused 37,000 packages. The following year, they added 4 new cafeterias, bringing the total up to 6 cafeterias using the Friendlier product, and they were able to reuse 134,000 packages in 1 year. So how it actually works is students would go and order their food just like they usually would, and it would come in a reusable container. When they are finished, they scan the unique QR code on the bottom of that container to claim back a digital deposit, and they can return it to any drop-off bin. So that can be something on campus, or it could be at their local restaurant that also serves Friendlier containers. We pick up those containers when we are dropping off new containers and take them back. We handle all of the washing and sanitation to take that heavy lift off of the businesses. We've been getting tremendous feedback from all of our partners, including Humber as a great partner for us. The core behind this business is really the technology that we're building. So we have our reuse management platform, which allows for that unique tracking and incentivization of returns of those products. We currently operate a deposit model, but we have the capability to use other incentivizations like borrowing models or notifications to let people know it's time to return. We also can allow for client platform integrations, so things like using a client-based app to actually claim those deposits. And a great example of that is our partnership with the Toronto Pan Am Sports Centre, where you can log in and using your Toronto Pan Am Sports app and claim your deposit right from there. We also have advanced processing systems, which is powered by this technology, and that allows us to optimize our reverse logistics, our washing, sanitation, and all of our processes because we have unique insights on every single container that comes through our system. And finally, all of that allows for Friendlier data analytics, which allows for us to give unique sustainability impact data to every single one of our customers based on which cafeteria they're selling it out of. We can also see unique consumer behavior data and all of the process analytics associated with that. Our traction since we started has really taken off. We've been seeing a tremendous amount of uptake in those corporate food service partners, as mentioned, and this year alone signing Dana Group, which is a group of Dextera, and Sodexo as key partners. We also launched our first pilot with Farm Boy, and we see a tremendous opportunity for a partnership there. We've been able to secure $2.5 million in ARR, and we've reused 2 million packages to date. And last year, we were able to close our seed funding round, which we are very gracious that Relay Ventures led. And then towards the end of last year, we received a lot of interest from a strategic partner who's in the single-use packaging industry who recognized that this is a movement that they had to get behind. And so we were able to open up a seed extension round for them to join as well. We've spent the last year building up an incredible leadership team. So our team is led by myself and my CEO, Kaylee Dale. But we've surrounded ourselves with experts in the field who have years of experience growing and selling startup companies. Our board is composed of Christine Tetzel and John Albright, who are both in the room today and bring lots of experience to the table. Really what we've focused on since our seed raise is proving out the model for expansion. And we've been able to do that. We've expanded into the Vancouver market where we see tremendous growth and tremendous opportunity. We've introduced new products like coffee cups and cutlery. And we've implemented 3 proprietary sanitation machines at our sanitation locations that allow us to drive up the efficiencies of each location and wash and dry these products faster than ever before. We're expanding the markets that we serve into, and we launched with our first OHL arena last year and our first healthcare location. We hit the big milestone of 2 million packages, and now we're gearing up to start sales into Calgary and Edmonton. We're excited to announce that we'll be starting our Series A fundraise, and that will help us to expand into the US market with our first location being Boston. At Friendlier, the time is now to transition to transition away from single-use packaging to reusable packaging. I'm happy to chat with anyone who's interested to learn more about our Series A fundraise or who might have connections into the Calgary or Edmonton markets. Thank you very much.